Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 44th episode of Hikaru no Go. Now, last episode, I think we were having a match between Hikaru and Waya. That hasn't quite concluded yet, so that's definitely a match to be pretty excited for. Of course, I don't really want either of them to lose, but if I had to choose between them, I of course would vote for I would root for Hikaru, because he's the main character, you know? He's the one whose journey we follow the most, so let's get into it and see how the match goes. 3, 2, 1, play. Dun 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 dun. You know, it quite bugs me when the Japanese particle wa is transliterated as ha. I'm not sure what the point of having Romaji karaoke is anyway. Well, he has learned from you after all. Understandable. The 44th match, a desperate life. So let's see how this match goes. How it goes sometimes. But then I cry over. Well, now I just feel bad for him. You know, if I ever played a match with somebody and after I won they cried, I would probably feel really bad about it. Uh, Somebody give this man a hug. Possibly a head pat. Are you gonna get on? Yeah, he's been crying. Are you gonna make him feel better or are you gonna drop away? Okay, we're getting on. Maybe. Eventually. Maybe. So he is trying to make him feel better. That's cool. This complete stranger. Because obviously he knows, what happened, because that's... He walked out of that building. Uh... It's more heartbreaking than I thought it would be. For a character I don't really know. But anyway, back to the matches that are currently going on. He's thinking. Give him a minute, Waya. This is... Sounds kind of violent for Go. Is there? Maybe a hashtag will help? What would Sai do? What would he do? But he smiles and waves his fan, and then he makes it work. There you go. Right there. And finally we have our move. I'm sure you have. We'll see. The pace of the game definitely picked up after that move. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, Hikaru, you can do this. You don't look super confident, but I believe in you. There you go. See? Hikaru can see things that you can't see. Bum, 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 bum. Good move. I think he agrees. Maybe, maybe it can. I knew he could. The only path. That's a big if. That's great to hear. Yeah, you can tell Waya's up against the ropes now. Hikaru found a pathway that Waya didn't see, and Waya knows that, and Waya's definitely worried. The only path, which is forward. You have to. Are you considering resigning? Don't underestimate the Blackstones. Well, it's not looking so good right now. Believe in the me that believes in you, Waya. Hopefully Waya doesn't cry, because I don't want to see that. Oof, well then. That's probably where a commercial break was. We're about halfway through the episode. I don't know if Waya can come back from his current position, since Hikaru did find the path. Are you gonna resign? Kinda look like it. He resigned. That's of course the outcome I wanted, but I still can't be too happy about this. Because I didn't really want to see Waya lose either. But Hikaru's come a long way, huh, Waya? Nothing but the sound of other Go players playing Go. Oh. That actually scared me for a second, but he doesn't actually see Sai. Yeah? Are you saying his play is similar to his? Yeah. Okay, that's some pretty high praise. And Sai's right there, so. Waya, you're supposed to say Doi Tashimashite. But yeah, that is a victory for Hikaru, so that's good. Oh, only Ochi is left. Just gotta crush that kid and our true victory will be assured. Of course you did. I guess. Yep. That's why he's glad you're strong. You can be worfed by him. Yep. Yeah, don't get jealous. He doesn't care though. And he never will. It's very funny to see an old man refer to a child as sensei. Will it be free food? It did sound like that, yeah. Guess Hikaru's quite something. As good as Sai, if rumor is to be believed. And the real Sai, not the fake Sai. If I win the match, will you love me instead of Hikaru? Man, this kid. Will you agree to that? I feel like you will. Like, stop fighting, you two. It was a great place for anyone to learn. And very few can go there. But he might not win, you know. In fact, he probably won't. I hope he doesn't. I want Hikaru to wipe the floor with this Ochi kid. The final match of the Pro Exam Finals. Yeah, Hikaru's exist too. Well, he still cares a lot about the match, just so you know. I try not to. But that did not work out for him. You will not. There's a lot riding on this, more than you know. Finish the sentence. Okay, fair enough. Well, he should. He's pretty good. That'd be interesting. I guess. How long have you been there? We were talking about you. How did you not notice him? I know, right? It'll be silly asking me. Knew she would say that. Don't start saying something and then back down. Hate that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. But why didn't you? Why did you stop? Well, it's no more pointless than any other time anybody would say that. It's not like it costs you anything to say it. But okay, I guess it's fine either way. That sounds good too. Oh. Oh, she's blocking our exit. Staring at shoes. Yeah, go tell him off. Oh, sigh. Yes, he's been alone with Otoya every night. Just the two of them going at it in preparation for you. Because he wants to be your replacement in Toya's eyes. So yeah, hopefully next episode we get that match between the two of them. Hopefully Ochi does not win. I would like Ochi to lose, preferably. Okay. Chinese. Some high praise. Indeed. Yeah, it might definitely increase my interest in Go, at least. Probably don't have to actually buy a Go board and stuff, but... Yeah, sigh. My ghost that's always stood behind me. Okay. That was the 44th episode of Hikaru no Go. And we had a little bit of a sad scene with Honda, I want to say his name was, who lost and was quite clearly very crushed by it. Like, started crying before he even left the room, and when he did, he cried more. And then after the bus left, I think he cried even more than that. So, yeah, that was a little bit sad, to say the least. But, you know, the sad reality is not everyone can succeed as a pro. And some people have to fail so others can pass. That's just the reality of it. Even if it can be heartbreaking at times. But the good news is that people like Hikaru and Waya are still, you know, in it. They still have the possibility to pass, depending on how things go. Ochi, I think, has already passed. He's not to really worry about anything, although he is still going to be facing off against Hikaru in the future, of course, and it still matters to him a lot. But in regards to passing this exam, it's not. He's already accomplished that, I guess. But the main thing with the episode was the match between Hikaru and Waya, which Hikaru ended up winning. Not only that, it seems like Waya really acknowledges Hikaru's strength at this point. Like, Wya's obviously was pretty impressed by Sai, the online version. And if he says that Hikaru is like as good as him, that's saying a lot. Definitely saying a lot. And we have seen Hikaru talk about what would Sai do? Oh yeah, this, so I'll do that too, you know, so clearly he's taken to heart a lot of Sai's lessons and teachings and all that, so he's pretty good. Pretty good at this point. And meanwhile, Ochi's working out agreements with Akira about how he definitely wants to replace Hikaru as Akira's rival. And they made an agreement where if he wins, then Toya will ask his father about getting him in on his sessions. So that would be something. I don't think that's going to happen. I'm pretty sure Hikaru will beat Ochi, like 80% sure. So hopefully that's how it ends up going. Yeah, that's really all I had to say on it. So yeah, I look forward to the match between Hikaru and Ochi, and hopefully it goes the way I want it to go. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.